So welcome to another video, and today we're going to talk about Charles. And don't go anywhere. I know I can see my missus or hear my missus in my head. I know it's a tripod. Tripods are not boring in my eyes. Tripods are an essential piece of kit when it comes to photography. So if you're a landscape photographer, a studio photographer, an astro photographer, a woodland photographer, then you're going to want one of these. And Charles is a good option. I've had Charles for 3 weeks now, and I'm not very good at keeping secrets. I've been using Charles avidly now, alongside my other tripods from Three Legged Thing. You're sat on Nikki. I've had 3 Winstons over the years, and I worked with or alongside Three Legged Thing on bits and pieces for a long time now. So I'm not getting paid by them, but I am an avid user. I have used them for a long time, and I will continue to use them for a long time. So you can have peace of mind that I'm not just saying a load of wild rubbish because they give me free stuff. I use them all the time. So Charles 2.0 is a part of their Pro range, and as you can see, it's in this lovely matte black finish, which really adds to the premium sort of feel that Three Legged Thing offer. Their tripods are very premium, very plush, normally quite sort of in your face colour wise, and they like to stand out. But this is also a part of their darkness colourway, which is a real nice touch. I think it's very subtle, very sleek and slender, and you look very professional when you're holding it, trust me. Well, at least I think I do. Again, you can write that in the comments down below. Yeah, so it's a nice looking premium quality tripod. It feels real good in your hand, which leads me on to the material it's made out of. Now, like I said before, I am an avid Winston user, and I have been for years. And this, I would say, Winston and Charles are very similar. Some would say identical. They're not identical. There are some subtle differences, mainly in the material that it's made out of. Now, this is an aerospace magnesium alloy construction. That's what it's made out of, which makes it a little bit heavier, but not massive. You're talking, I'll put the figures up on the screen now. It's nothing. A lot less than you would think, considering when you think alloy, you think heavier than carbon, which obviously it is, but you are getting some extra bit of rigidity, robustness, and stability from Charles than you are from Winston, potentially. I think in certain situations, definitely windy conditions, or if you're shooting quite high. So one of the other little things I noticed as well, so it's a nice little rubber sort of knob just sat on top of the first knuckle. It is a 3-section tripod. So I'll just step back so you can see, and you can see how easy that was to undo. Three-legged Thing, have a twist lock system. You're talking a quarter of a turn and we're out. So let's get Charles up, shall we? So that's 2 legs, and obviously this is 3, and we're done. We're up. The legs are removable. I'll just quickly show you that. All the legs are removable. So you can use one as a monopod. You can put this head on top. You can put any head on top of here. Pretty standard thread. Also, a little side note: you can take all 3 legs off and have the stilettos that Three Legged Thing supply, which don't supply. You can buy, and also these are the Three Legged Thing spikes. It comes with some nice little rubber feet out of the box, in a nice bag, in a nice Three Legged Thing box if you've ever had one. And it also comes with their cool little tool, which is very handy. There's a little bottle opener on it, it's like a little plastic carabiner. It's very smart. Again, building the picture of the Three Legged Thing, the premium service and quality. The bag's really nice, the box is nice, the tool's really nice, the tripods are really nice. And this is him at his full extended leg position, And as you can see, it's a nice, perfect head height. I'm just going to go and get my camera. It's getting soaked in the rain because this is the third time I filmed this. Be boring if it was scripted, eh? And I was in a studio. You want to see me getting covered in rain, the kit getting wet. So this is A7R4, Sony A7R4, 100 to 400. It's a beefy lens, it's heavy. It's covered in rain. I'm sure the Sony will be fine. I know the tripod will be. But as you can see, it's a nice height. I can just about stand on my tiptoes to look through the eyepiece. So for those of you that like shooting at head height, got a bad back, bad knee, and you shoot this, you get out of the car and you shoot at head height all the time. I know lots of people that come to my workshops. This would be perfect for them, because one thing I talk about on my workshops a lot, not that I'm plugging workshops, is that stability and having the good foundations for your £10,000 camera system is more important than a £10,000 camera system. So yeah, a little side note, perfect sort of all-round height. It's going to suit most people, and we'll just get onto the centre column. Let's put the camera away because it is, although you can't tell, pretty heavy rain, and my bag's the wrong way around. There we go. Right, I'm back. Yeah, centre column. It's got one. It goes up, I don't know, 300mm. Not that you're going to be shooting at this high, but if you found yourself in a situation where you were shooting down on a hillside and you want to get the tripod down low, but you still wanted to get up nice and high, this does offer you that option. Most people are going to be shooting around here, I would say. Like there, you know, you're talking there maybe. Nothing too extravagant, but the centre column can come up and out, turn upside down, and you can go and shoot some nice wide flowers because there are bluebells about at the moment. So yeah, that's always a nice option. I think it goes up to around 2 meters, fully extended, which is about 6 foot, or it can go down to almost 6 inches from the ground. So it covers a vast area, a vast range of photography. And like I said before, astrophotographers, because it's a magnesium alloy body, get a little bit more rigidity, a little bit more firmness from the experience of shooting with this tripod. Now this particular model, I have the kit version which comes with the Airhead Pro. Again, it looks really good in the satin black, the matte, not satin, the matte black darkness colourway. I do think it pairs really nice. So I would say if you are thinking about getting Charles 2.0, I would suggest getting the Airhead Pro. It's a great little ball head. I use them all the time. Like you said, you've seen it on with the big 100 to 400 and the A7R4. It doesn't look the biggest ball head, but it does. It's perfectly fine. You know, it's got sort of built-in tension. It's absolutely fine. And if you was doing sports or fast-moving subjects like, I don't know, F1 or something with a monopod, it would work just fine. So yeah, this is Charles, and I must say I'm very impressed with it. It surprised me, the weight, and I am slowly, well, I have integrated it into my YouTube kit. I'm either going to take this out or you or Nikki, but most of the time if I'm not doing videos, I'm taking this out every time. There's no need for Nikki in a lot of situations. This is more than stable, more than adequate. And in these sort of windy, wet conditions or muddy, you know, the legs are all removable. You can take all these knuckles out and clean and repair them. Endless supply, endless options for feet, depending on the rock grabbers, the stilettos, on having it as a tabletop, like we just mentioned. It offers so much. So yeah, this is Charles 2.0, a really nice tripod. Thank you to Three Legged Thing for sending it to me, and I will be using this moving forward. So yeah, keep an eye out for my social media. I will be talking a bit more about it, and I will be doing probably another follow-up video in the future. Just let you know how we get on with Charles. So if you are interested in purchasing Charles, then there'll be a link in the description below. And like I said, I'll be spreading it around because I I like it and I want to, and I like promoting brands that produce good products and help support me. So yeah, I don't promote rubbish, and this ain't no rubbish. Right, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you later. Bye for now. Just before we do go, I just wanted to show you this as well. If you just put this centre column up, just get this sorted. These latches, the stay latches, are not the quick latches. They just sort of pull them out, out they come and they stay. Flip it right round. Just got to spin the ball head in a particular way. There we go. It then becomes more of a travel tripod in terms of size, around sort of 6'10"-ish. You can flip it around, and then you're talking more travel. Airplanes, flights, obviously take the spikes off for the flight, and then you're around 6'10". Cool little feature, another little versatile feature of Charles. Just thought I'd share that before we go. I know I've already gone, but I'm back again now. And now I'm going to go again. Right, thank you so much for watching. Get yourself a Charles. Covers all bases. See you later. Bye.